Thank you, sir. I request Mr. R.K. Jha, Joint Mission Director. Mr. R.K. Jha, sir, Joint Mission Director, Chhattisgarh State Rural Livelihoods Mission, organization name. We are giving Gold Scotch Award for the Rural Development category. Mr. R.K. Jha would be receiving this award, ladies and gentlemen. This is for their project Transformation of Lives, the Changing Era of PVTGs.
कुछ बताएंगे प्रोजेक्ट?
Thank you. I, on the behalf of Chhattisgarh Rural Livelihood Mission, thanks the organizers for awarding us. This is award for our efforts in bringing primitive tribals into mainstream of society, for making them aware of their rights and entitlements so that they can have Aadhaar card, Ration card and Ayushman card, and helping them in earning a decent living. We are also trying to provide them enabling environment for so that they are earn their livelihood in that the enabling environment that is in sync with their tradition and cultures. In this way, we have been able to benefit around 9,000 PVTGs family. And also I like to thank our mission director and principal secretary ma'am, all the officers who have collaborated us in this effort. And I have with us Alice Lakada, CEO of the department. Will you like to say something?
Very thanks to SKOCH Group. And in the mornings, Samir sir, you had mentioned that there's no ministry for social development. I am very happy to inform that under Ministry of Rural Development, under NRLM, that's the National Rural Livelihood Mission, we have a dedicated thematic for social inclusion and social development. And under that thematic, we had taken up this project for the particularly vulnerable tribal groups. And first, we worked for their social inclusion, and then working on their food, nutrition, health and wash, and gender issues. And then taking them further for financial inclusion, where we try to connect them with bank linkages and credit support for our enterprises. And next was linking them with livelihood opportunities, which are on farm livelihood or off-farm or non-farm livelihoods, and then eventually trying to graduate them to Lakpatis. I'm very happy to inform the House that we have at least 362 Lakpati PVTGs households from Chhattisgarh, and that was in the status of January. We're still counting. And so with through NRLM, our vision is to transforming their lives and bringing them as the change agents. And many of them, our basic strength was we developed cadres. Because NRLM works through self-help groups, women self-help groups. So we developed the cadres from the PVTG community itself. So they were very facilitating into the conversation and communicating about the government schemes to the PVTG communities. So our vision would be कि छत्तीसगढ़ में या जो PVTG community जो particularly vulnerable tribal groups होते हैं, हिंदी में जिनको विशिष्ट पिछड़ी जनजाति कहा जाता है, our vision would be to transform them into विशिष्ट तगड़ी जनजाति समूह. So with your support, we'll be taking it forward.
Thank you so much, and with this I request Mr. R.K. Jha to kindly be with us for 1 more minute. We have another gold award for you, sir, in the same category of rural development, and this is for Chhattisgarh Rajya Ajivika Samvardhan Samiti, ladies and gentlemen, for the project Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gramin Kaushalya Yojana.
Again, on the behalf of Chhattisgarh Rural Livelihood Mission, I thank the organizer. This is an award for our unique initiative taken by us. We have established call center and migration support centers at prominent towns like Raipur, Chhattisgarh, and Hyderabad. And these migration support centers are for students during their training and after the training when they get their employment. In addition to that, we established bio bubble during the COVID time, so that the classes may remain continue. We have established dedicated portal for employers so that they can post their requirement there for especially DDU GKY students And also, we have established WhatsApp chat box for dissemination of information. In this way, we have been able to provide employment for 40,000 rural youth in providing training them in various trades. And for this, I would like to thank our mission director and our principal secretary, ma'am, and all the partners, like students, like PIAs, like the employers, and other co-partners for helping them so that we have been able to achieve this award. Thank you, sir. Thank you, organizers.